Welcome back to our 20-second C# tutorial. Now I've basically just harvested the lower half of the program we used in the last video, and in this one we're going to be talking about the Null Coalescing Operator. Sorry, I'm not good with pronunciations. I'll write it down for those of you in a little comment that might want to give it a shot on pronouncing it. So I sort of broke it up into coalescing, but I don't know, that just doesn't sound like a word to me, or at least one that I would feel comfortable using. Now, what this is, and I'll show you soon, is, so we've got a value that's wrong here. We want to change this boolean to just an int, and it's got the null. So what I want to do is I want to turn it to A, because let's just imagine that we've got a question posed to us. Put this in a comment because I'm not going to, actually I'll do another right line. So, and here we want, what is your age? So we'll change this value here to age actually, and we'll put this to age. And now we don't want to print off A, we want to print off B. So, see, it's my bad, I could have just done this all on the one line again. Again, it's always best to use your placeholders. And so I don't know, I've got the question mark there, but I do. And B. There we go. So again, we've got a little error here. It says that age, local variable age int question mark cannot be converted, or not, cannot be implicitly converted to just a regular int. That's saying that the computer can't do it by itself. So it needs us to tell it exactly how to do it through an explicit conversation. So again, implicit means that it can do it by itself. Explicit means we have to tell it exactly what to do. Otherwise, it just won't know what it's doing and it'll just crash. Which in this case, again, if we were to run this program, it's tell us that we've got errors in the program. So this is where the null coalescing operator comes in handy. So what we need to do for it is, it's just a simple thing. Firstly, we put a question mark here. Now, that's not it. We need another one. And now we need to give it a value that we want as the default. Now, I don't know, I'll usually do 0 because we can't use null because we've got an integer there. If we had a string, we could, but we don't, so if we had a string, we could do it if this was a string, but we've got 0. So again, if the value is null, we'll get the age is 0. Now this, again, this can change. If we have 54, we can run it through, and what is your age? It's 54. But we've just got that little bit of an issue with it. We can convert them, but you don't really want something like an age to be at 0 by default. So I don't know, this might be better used for something like stock inventory, but aside from that, nothing's wrong with the code. The only thing that's wrong is my, I don't know, probably logic would be this case. So anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. And again, to any of you who have any issues with this, just leave a message in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.